Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer, and today I'm Gamesplaining Age of Civilization. If you have watched the Gamesplanation of Age of Civilization, you'll have an idea of how this game plays. I have set the game up as a two-player game. Player 1, player 2, white, yellow. I'll have a go through the first couple of turns just so you get a feel for how the game actually runs. So, to start with, we're starting with white. The first thing that white needs to do is choose one of the cards from this row, and he's going to start with that one, which puts money onto the ones left over and flips out a new card. Now all he needs to do is, he has 3 guys to choose from, and he needs to select what he's going to do with his civilization to start with. Now, the card that he's taken is going to give him money for every 3, so it'd be worth his while to gain these ones. Even if he just grabbed the 1, he'd still get an extra money. So if he knows that he's working towards doing a research, he needs to get more money to be able to do that. So he might spend 2 guys on farming, which gets him 3 more money. And then he has 1 guy which he can spend there. So spend the 4 money to do that research, which pushes him forward 1 point and gets him 1 marker on his technologies. And it's probably worth his while to take that one to start with, because it means that he'll get more money whenever he fishes or trades, which are both there. Okay, he's used all of his guys. He's used all of his guys on white one, so he gets the 3 of them back. And now it's the other player's turn. Okay, this player is going to take that city. That'll resets then. Now, that means whenever he trades, he gets 2 more money. Trading isn't happening in this particular turn, so it's not going to help him straight away, but it will help him next turn, or from next turn onwards. He also gets 3 guys that he can call his own. Okay, and he's going to go 2 there to get 3 more money. He might actually hang on to his money for the moment, so he'll go there to get 1 more of the monies. Okay, and he gets all 3 guys back as well, because he didn't use any of the red ones. So this now moves along. We've just come to one of these fight markers. So we look at the number of shields. This player has 0 shields. This player has 3 shields. So this player loses 1 of his guys, and this player's city comes into action. So whenever a fight occurs, which just happened, he gets 1 money for every 3 shields. He has 3 shields, so he will gain 1 money for doing that as well. First player marker comes across. It's now this player's second turn, and he's going to put 1 there, which will get him 4 money, and also gets each other player 1 more money. This guy is now going to do that, which will cost him 7 money. He gets 3 points for doing that, and also gets to take 1 of the markers, which he thinks he's going to take this one, simply because he has that card. So he hangs on to that, and he'll now get 3 points every time he builds. So he's kind of working towards an end game, or doing the long game on doing the build thing. He now takes this 1 guy back. The other one was on a red spot, so it disappears. So there's 1 guy left. And it's now white's turn. He'll do this one first, which is spending 4 money to gain an available thing and a point. Point there, an available technology. Might be worth his while to gain that, which means every time he does research, it's going to cost him 3 money instead of 4. He can then put his 2 guys on farming, which will gain him 3 more money. Okay, he gets those ones back. This moves along 1. We have a plague, which means everyone loses 1 of their meeples. So yellow loses their last 1, and white loses 1. It's now white's first turn, and the game carries on as such. I think you've seen enough of the game to get an idea of it. Remember that you can only have 3 maximum of these at all. So yellow is going to have to gain another one right now, but that's what he was working towards. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you'd like to be Gamesplayed, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.